Well, good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? I hope you're having a great day. On my last video, where I was reviewing the Believe Beauty from Dollar General, a subscriber of mine asked a very good question. How do you prevent fallout? Now, fallout is when you're putting on your eyeshadow and it's so powdery that it falls out under your eyes and on your cheeks and everything. So I went online and I did some research, looked up a few makeup artists, and this is what I have discovered. The number one thing is to always prime your eyes so that the eyeshadow has a good canvas to put on your eyes. All right. And so, number one is primer. Number two is you take a damp beauty sponge like this, and you go into a transparent powder, any transparent powder, and you put this under your eyes. Okay? And then you go ahead and get your eyeshadow. Now, another important thing is to not put too much on your brush. Okay? So I'm going to go into the colors that I used this morning that were kind of powdery from what I remember. Okay, so I've got this on my brush. I'm going to tap it off. Okay. If you see a lot of powder flying, that usually means you've got too much on there. Right now, it's not coming off too badly. And then you just go ahead and do your eyeshadow. And then if anything falls out, it will go on top of this powder and you can just whisk it away. Now, I'm not seeing a whole lot of fallout. Let's see. I'm trying to use the same colors I used this morning where I was having so much issue with fallout. Let me see. And of course, now it's not going to do that. So let's just do a little bit of experiment. Let's just put a little dab of color. And then we'll just whisk it away. We're just going to take a brush. And then we're just going to brush it all away, and all the fallout will go with it. So I was so pleased to find that solution, and thank you so much. I believe it was Angela Critters that asked me about that. So, yeah, that is a great way to not ruin your whole face. Now, I always recommend that you do your eye shadow first, all right? Because there have been times where I have done my whole face. Then I go to my eyes, and then all of a sudden I have fallout all over my face, my foundation, and everything. So it's really common sense to do your eyes first. All right. And then once you're done with your eyes, I mean, you could put your primer on if you want before you do your eyes, but I prefer to do everything after my eyes. So after I finish my eye look, I put on my primer, I put on my foundation, then I put on my blush and my bronzers and my highlighters and my lips, and then I'm ready to go. And my mascara, well, mascara I will do after I finish my eyeshadow. So that is an excellent tip, and I know this is going to be helpful for you. And thanks for the question, Angela. I'm glad I discovered the answer, and y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.